What's up YouTube, Laughing Pikachu here. Welcome back to another Pokemon News Update video. I hope you guys had a great week. Yeah, let's just jump right into things. So the first thing I want to talk about is Sun and Moon. They have released an anime preview for the new Sun and Moon series, which is really cool. So yeah, if you want to go watch it, it's on the official Pokemon YouTube channel. It is on the Japanese one though. It hasn't been released in English quite yet. Yeah, very exciting to see this new era of the anime sort of come to life. The next thing I want to talk about is a little bit about evolutions. So we are beginning to see some English leaks of these cards. A lot of these cards aren't really like new to us. Like we knew that there was going to be an Electrode, a Dragonite, and an Executor in this set. But it's cool to just like I guess finally see them in English for once. Because before we had only seen them in Japanese. So that just gets me all the more excited for the set. But yeah, very cool. They actually on PokeBeach they actually have some interesting information about these cards as far as like where these cards were first released. So for example, for the evolution set, it's going to be like a combination of quite a few different cards. So the Dragonite EX is obviously like a completely new EX style card. Then they're also going to be incorporating old, like original cards from base set, such as the Electrode. And they're also including some interesting promo cards, such as this Executor. There's also like a Lilypad Mew, which was originally released as a promo card and stuff like that. So it's just like a very short article, but basically it just talks about how this evolution set is really like just a combination of so many awesome things. And it's overall evolutions is just one of my most favorite sets ever. Like I don't think I've ever been this excited about a set, so I'm definitely really looking forward to it. The next thing I want to talk about is that Ultra Pro has released some new products, and so the last time we saw these new products like this, I think was with the Evolutions. There was like Eevee sleeves and stuff like that were released, but they have now released these like Pokeball things, and yeah, so we're going to be getting binders. There's also going to be playmats, deck boxes, and sleeves, as well as the like typical pro binder, which has like the fancy like 9 pages and stuff like that. So yeah, very interesting thing. In general, these are very good for like storing your cards and stuff. Obviously, I'm not paid by Ultra Pro to say this or anything, but overall, like the Ultra Pro brand is a brand that most people use to like protect their cards and stuff. So yeah, pretty exciting about that. The next thing I want to talk about is a new Break Evolution box that will be releasing relatively soon. So they're going to be releasing an Arcanine Break Evolution box, and basically in that we're going to be getting an Arcanine Break, a Crobat Break, and a Mandibuzz Break. And as I was reading about this, I was a little bit surprised actually, because I initially thought that these 3 break cards would be releasing as a part of the evolution set, because for example in Steam Siege we got a lot of new like break cards that were put into the English set that were not originally in the Japanese set, and a lot of those breaks, the new breaks that we got, were originally released as Japanese promos. And so I assumed that since these cards were released as Japanese promos, we would be getting the same thing, but instead they're going to be releasing a whole new evolution box, or a whole new break evolution box, which is pretty exciting. But anyways, here's some close-ups of the 3 different promo cards. Overall, I think I like the Arcanine Break the best, but honestly, they all look fantastic, and I'm assuming the Arcanine Break will also be getting a Jumbo Arcanine Break. One of the 3 will definitely be getting a Jumbo. I believe it's Arcanine, but not entirely sure. The next thing I want to talk about is actually really cool. So, we knew that they were going to be releasing a Mega Salamance and a Mega Garchomp box, but this is the first time that we've actually confirmed that they're going to be getting premium collection boxes with, like, playmats and everything. So, the last time we saw a box like this was with the Blaziken and Swampert. So it has definitely been a while. There haven't really been that many of these released. Before the Blaziken and Swampert, we saw a Mega Metagross one that was released with a playmat, but other than that, like, that is really all they have released for premium collections with, like, actual playmats and stuff, and I think this is going to actually look really cool. I'm very much looking forward to this. Salamance has been a personal favorite Pokemon of mine, and so it should be interesting to see what these playmats look like. And also, whenever they release like playmats and stuff, like, I don't know, they always do a really good job with them, and I'm not the type who usually like goes out and buys playmats alone, so to be able to get these boxes and to get playmats in them is always a nice plus. But in these boxes, you'll be getting a EX style promo and a Mega EX style promo. You also get a coin, the playmat, and quite a few booster packs. I believe the total is 8 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so 8 packs. So yeah, and then obviously you get the Jumbo card as well. So I'm going to give you guys a quick little look at the different promo cards because they have been released in Japanese already. Here's a look at the Mega Garchomp EX. Very, very stunning card. I really do like it. And also there's the Garchomp EX. And here's a look at the Salamance EX and the Mega Salamance EX. So yeah, very cool. I believe the release date on these has not officially been announced yet. They just said sometime in November. So It should be soon though, so I'm pretty much looking forward to that. I don't believe we will be getting evolution packs in here, which is a little bit interesting though, because as you can see in the picture, you don't see any evolutions. The most recent set you see is Steam Siege. So I'm a little bit disappointed about that, because if it does release in November, that does mean that the evolution set will already be out. So I'm not sure if this picture is just inaccurate and eventually we will be getting evolutions with this, or if we just won't. But I guess time will tell. The next thing I want to talk about is they have announced these, like, the evolved form of the starter Pokemon for Sun and Moon, and they actually look really cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pull them up all on screen right now. But here's a look at all three of them, and yeah, very cute cards, very cute Pokemon. And there's also a whole little like trailer thing if you want to check out on the official Pokemon YouTube channel. The next thing, so we talked about this last week, the Snorlax GX boxes, but we finally have an official release date. December 14th is the official release date. I'm also going back to evolutions very quickly. There's a couple of things I wanted to talk about. So as far as the official release date, they have confirmed that they will be releasing early at Toys R Us on October the 30th, and then on October 31st they will be releasing in GameStop, and then as far as Target and Walmart, they will be sticking to the original release date, which is November 2nd. Now, these dates are just the dates that they are supposed to be releasing. It's very likely that stores such as Target and Walmart will be breaking those release dates just because that's what they have been doing in the past, but GameStop has been known for being very, like following the release date like very concisely. So yeah, GameStop is supposed to be October the 31st, and then technically speaking, Walmart and Target are supposed to be November the 2nd. Obviously there's going to be pre-release starting at the end of October as well, so there's some different ways you can get evolutions early. Also, I don't really have pictures of this, but I have seen online through articles and stuff that as far as the pin blisters are concerned, we're going to be getting a Mega Blastoise pin and a Mega Venusaur pin. We will not be getting a Mega Charizard pin blister. So yeah, that's all the stuff about evolutions, and that's pretty much it for today's video. Now we're going to get into the shoutouts for the day. So the first person I want to give a shout out to is MQK Gaming. Very cool person. He recently opened up a Generations Elite Trainer box, and he actually got some really awesome pulls with that. He also opened up a Pokemon Mystery Power Box, which I have not been able to pick up yet. So if you are interested in watching a video like that, definitely go check it out. He's just a really cool person. The next person I'm going to give a shout out to is Charizard3281. He looks like he does a lot of like Pokemon online stuff. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, definitely go check him out. And yeah, so that's going to do it for today's video. If you're interested in getting a shout out, all you have to do is subscribe, like, and comment below that you want to shout out. I also want to remind you guys that the giveaway that I'm doing with Jordan Japan and the Poke Capital is ending on the 14th. So if you're interested in winning some free holo cards as well as a Surfing Pikachu blister pack with some beautiful CP6 packs, make sure you go check that out because it is ending in a week. And again, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys had a great week, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys!